Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? Really? Honestly, I can't catch a break, but regardless, let's get into it. Um, I think these two shows I'm going to talk about before the one I'm going to talk about last is actually becoming not so much interesting, but more bearable. To your eternity is pretty harsh, like throughout every single episode. And these shows feel like there's potential for not so much heartbreak, I guess you can say, but I know this week's episode definitely goes to show you why I hate types of nobles in the Spirit Chronicles. Um, I hate nobles, man. They're so trash. And to see them putting this much hatred out towards one kid while they're kids kind of shows you how, you know, how far the corruption falls, you know? So not only are they corrupt and acting like they're already the best of the best, even though they're being proven not to be, they want to be treated as such, right? Like they don't, just because they're not proving to be the best doesn't mean they don't want to be treated as the best. And that's what's worst about these types of kids is they're never going to learn anything. And once they become the best, it's because they killed off all the other competition around. And like the guy who is in charge, or towards the end of this week's episode, saying that the Royals have gotten so much weaker, this isn't going to help. Like, this is just going to make them as as weak, if not weaker. This boy who shows up at the end of the office is the one who literally got cut one time, freaks out, messes up the formation of someone else. He pushes him off of him, and then he winds up bumping into the princess and almost knocking her off a cliff. But instead of that being the story, it all gets turned around on our boy, and it is said that he is the one to, you know, push this guy as hard as he could, and that's why he ran into the princess. So this is pretty much feeling like some Shield Hero types of show. Like this is a new Shield Hero, but even on lower levels. I mean, the low level that they put him on was really bad, but this is really corrupting to a young kid who, you know, has already lived quite a full life, all the way up to the point of what, like, you know, older than he is now anyway. But regardless, he's already kind of lost that side of himself. He doesn't remember everything that he used to do back in the day. He just remembers more about himself and this world and a little bit of the other world. So to know that he has to use whatever strengths he can to hold himself back from just destroying these kids just makes him that much stronger as a character than you could ever imagine. Because if he wanted to, he could be just like that guy flying around, messing with kids, throwing monsters at them that are way out of their league just to be doing so, or he could be this person protecting anybody who needs protection in the moment. So, with all that being said, everybody, I hope you all are having a good day, night, evening. Mondays have just become more hectic, but at least it's really good shows. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.